All right, the golden thread for $100. Oh my goodness. When young, I thought eternity was infinite time. Clearly, it's qualitatively different than our time. It has implications for what it is like to be a bat angel principality. So I was even listening to Father Stephen. Can you expand on eternity and its relation to the ontology of divine beings? Where to read more? And so the way to understand eternity is something like akin to the center of a space. So imagine that you have a circle, and the circle has a center, right? So the center actually doesn't exist in the circle. The center is actually virtual. It's a virtual point. It doesn't take up any space. Right? It's like an invisible point. Invisible in the sense that it doesn't have dimension. But nonetheless, it is the center. It is that out of which the circle emanates. And it's that out of which the circle, how can I say this? The circle is identified or finds its common place. So all the spokes of the wheel, let's say, on the circle, all the spokes, all the radii, the indefinite radii from the center to the periphery, all joined together in that invisible point that has no dimension. And so that's what eternity is to time. So eternity is the place where all time is resolved, out of which all time finds its extension, but it doesn't have duration. It is without duration. And it's actually because it doesn't have duration that it becomes the synthesis and origin of all time. And so that's the best way to understand it. It's like you're not going to totally understand eternity, but that at least is the way that I can even approach it, is to understand it in analogy to space, but in time now.